was meant to be. Living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be. I'm living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be free, meant to be free.
I've got the world on top of me, weighing down so heavily. Gonna fall eventually. There's no defying gravity. But you make me feel. But you make me feel indestructible.
Are you listening? I'm surrounded, just following an empty sound. Are you listening? Another time, another place that surrounds me. And I know that I've been here before. I wanna change, I wanna change.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Sacred Sage here. We're back. Gonna be doing some more scenes with where we left off yesterday in a scene called the Book of Secrets. So that is where we at. And I think we're just gonna hop right into it. I got plenty of, well, work to do here, let's just say. Let's get into it. Boom! Alright. Get my camera ready. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. And let's see. Oh, I'm not even to this location yet. Move up! Alright, so she just casted a spell in this one. So I'm thinking she needs like a thinky look going on. Just trying to find a good angle. It's kind of hard with this stupid stuff in the way. That's too far, so it can't be any. Unless I go more like that. Then I get angled downwards. That stupid thing, it's kind of in the way, it looks like. Maybe I'll hide that. It's very, very possible to do. I'll just hide the ink. No one will know. Alright, so this is probably going to be our shot and our camera angle. Whew. What we need to do, though, is to get a kind of like a thinking type pose going on. And I wanted to look at this one I had with hands. Maybe. Not that one. This one. Because this one does have like some arm ones too. It's like this. They got hands on the head, clapping. Don't think I'm going to have what I'm looking for though. Ah, looky there. Just need the Genesis 9 thinking hands. Yep, that'll work. Awesome. I was right. I remembered. Cool. Boom. That'll take care of me trying to manually do it. Have to bend her back up. Giggity. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that'll work. Now I gotta find that ghost light that I... Yeah, there's the one. Man, that thing just seems to be right in the way the whole time. You know what? It's gonna be too bright anyways. So let's just go ahead and bring it out. And then I can just move it where I need to once I'm actually looking on lighting. For now, I want to get up close and see what kind of expression I'm going to be doing. Well, it's certainly not dangerous. It doesn't have any traces of bad omen or evil aura around it. Or that of an evil. And another wild goose chase dropped in my lap by Miss Lovelace. Pretty good dialogue. So let's go ahead and do some sort of like, I'm thinking doubt. Microphone in the way. Let's also see what she already currently has, because clearly it's something else. Explaining. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's add a little bit of anger. Itch. Got itches everywhere. All right, anger. Yeah, something like this. Oh, that's just lower half. I kind of want like the whole thing. Doesn't go well. Got a little bit like that. Now we'll do something with the jaw because her lips right now look kind of semi-retarded. These are the basic ones. I don't have anything. There we go. That doesn't look too shabby. Let's get a good look at this. So this is number 2. I don't like this angle with that. I might tilt her head down. Just so that you can see that she's trying to talk. We'll start with the DOF of about 10. Man, that's tasty. Oh, I gotta take off the magic. I just now noticed that the magic is still there. It's not too bad. I don't see a glow on her face that I kind of am looking for. And the mouth isn't like spectacular. It's not bad, but it's not great either. See how this looks. Side note, I did just finish up doing the posing and all that stuff for Solar. Just gotta render that stuff out so when Solar should be good to actually be streamable again. Okay, this is better. I get that glow on this side. Yeah, I'll roll with that. Number 14, done and dusted and done. Wow, I'm tired. Oh, I forgot to add these scenes to my render queue as well. So I still got to do that. So it's just done saving, of course. Gives me plenty of downtime to talk and chit-chat and what have you, so. It ain't too bad. How you guys doing? It is pre-Monday. Pre-Monday's not the best Monday. Not the worst either, though, since Monday's the worst. Pre-Monday is pretty bad. You have the day off, but you got the dread of Monday coming, so it's always a little bit of a downer. I'd still rate it above a Friday, though, because Friday you still do technically have to work, so. Okay, it is now saved. Let's go. What? Okay, let's go, and I need to add. I think 11 through 14. But I know I need to add this one, so I'll just add current for now. When did this one pop up? Okay, I'll go ahead and add 11 through 14, just so that they're there. I can always just take it back off if I see that I already have 11 done. So let's go ahead and add these as well. Get my render queue up. It's up to 28 images. Getting down to a pretty good level of rendering there. All right, so what can I do to capture the viewer without doing a bunch of face shots? So that's what I'm currently doing now. I did just do the magic one, so that kind of helps out with that, but I'm trying to see what else I can procure. I don't know. I'm still kind of like, maybe I can just look around the room and see what I can come up with. Perhaps I can get something intriguing. This might not be a bad shot or angle to go with. Something like this. That could work. He's just stepping all over the trash on the ground, you know. Just move it over there. I think it might be decent. I have to give her a different pose a little bit. Might not even take too much. I can just twist her arm, bend it outwards, and then straighten her finger. That right there is plenty. Give her a bit of a different expression. Where you at? Oh, I got like all kinds of dials on it, on this on that pose. I think I want to go with doubt again. Just a different one. But I don't know if I don't want a happy. I might have to go with something completely different. Maybe add a little bit of a surprise to it. Perhaps something will pop. It could work. It could most definitely work. All right, let's do this. See what we're working with. I don't even think I got to down that any. Might have to put some light on the main character as well. Da, 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 da. I don't think it looks too bad from this glance. Let's Make the image a little bit bigger, see what we can come up with. I might actually lower the depth of field. His lighting's okay. Yeah, let's lower it a little bit. Let's go down to 8 stops versus the basic 9. Add a little bit more depth of field to it, which is fine. I think it's going to be okay. I think I can survive with this. I do need her looking at the MC, though. I just now noticed that. I can't believe I almost missed that. I was not even paying attention. It's like, oh my lord. Sometimes, like, you'll be getting at it and be working, and you miss all these little details that you shouldn't be missing, but they're ingrained on your brain for so so long, and you just tend to overlook them again, and you got to like readjust your brain and keep going through your mental checklist is the best way to put it, because every 3D artist has their mental checklist when they're doing stuff like this. They might have different ways that they're doing it, but they all have the same mental checklist. Like, for instance, you set the scene, you set the pose, you set the expression. Then once I do that, I set the camera, set the lighting, and then set the camera settings. Might bounce back and forth between all that, but for the most part, bam, there's my go-to. All right, so we can go ahead and save that one. Okay, so we're going to show this up close on the book again. Even though we have showed it off several times already of just the book, and everyone has seen that's going to be playing the game, you know, when you're playing the game, you're going to see that it says Book of Secrets, because this next dialogue is going to be like, wait a minute, what? Because she does not see the title. It says there is no writing on, I should put any of these pages. Not even a title on the book cover, but the MC can see it. He keeps he's gonna keep quiet about it though. Da 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 bow bow bow. Still saving, sadly. There we go, finally it is done. Gonna go ahead and just drop it into the render queue as well. Almost up to that big 3-0. And then, like I said, getting up close. Ooh, not on her though. On the book. And it's okay. I even think, you know what? I'm not even gonna throw too much of a fit about it being crooked or anything like that. I think it being like this is just fine. So I think I'm just gonna have it just like this. Nice, easy image. Very, very easy image. Just got to make sure the lighting is A-okay, and we will be set. Let's check the lighting. Light, baby, light, baby. I was trying to do I guess like a remix of the Bloodhound Gang song. I got the first line down and then it just went to hell. This is why you're not why Sage's not a songwriter. All right, I think I like everything about it besides the fact that there's this gap right here, right? But there's still uncovered area here, and that kind of irks the living heck out of me. So. Beyond that, it's okay. So all I'm going to do is take this little camera. I got to unlock everything, sadly. All 6 positions. And then I will just scooch it back a little bit. Like so. And I think this will be better. Yes, it is still cut off like this corner, but as long as there's not that at the top, you know what I'm talking about, that little gap, it'll not irk me. Yeah, that'll work. And the lighting's okay. Bam, nice easy image. Yippers. Bam. Another image down. And now I'm actually going to keep this same exact image. I'm just going to put her hand on top of it like she's sliding it back to him. As soon as it's done saving. Oh my lord. I should not be tired. Holy moly, come on, man. It takes so long to save. There we go, finally. That makes number 3-0 for the render queue. Alright, and like I said, I'm just going to keep the same camera, keep all the same goodie stuffs and what have you, and I'm just going to move that hand. So, we got to first twist her arm. Ooh. Something like that. Let me look to see. Yeah, so I can't really move her bottom any because it'll see that the character got shifted. So I can't do that. Let me see if I can't work around this. That should work. All right, let's change the hand gesture. It is the right hand. I do need to keep it kind of level. All right, let's see how this looks from this side. Yeah, you see, that is like way too much. The thumb is like in the book, so we're gonna have to do some turning and whatnot, and maybe even raising back up. Actually, let's take the thumb and see if we can't raise it up. Oh, okay, that's not working. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I got the thumb selected. I was wondering why I went kind of haywire there for a second. Okay, now let's take the thumb, bring it up. Still not enough. But it might work, actually, depending on the angle. Yeah, that'll work. Let's take a look at the lighting to make sure the hand doesn't look awful. Yeah, it's all good. Awesome. flying through this. Huh. Okay. What are we going to be doing for this next one? Even though it's not dangerous, stupid policies, but they are in place for a reason. Why don't you hold on to it? Maybe you can crack the case and figure out its function. Maybe I'll put the book back in the MC's hand, which all I'll do is basically import the character again. That's a quick and easy way of solving this, rather than me physically moving the book and turning it and doing all that extra work. Definitely got to work smarter, not harder at this type of stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. What we're going to do is quite simply delete, open, no, merge, character transfer, and it should already be standing there with the book in hand. And I'll probably do a shot aimed this way behind the teacher. We shall see. Come on now. Load my character in. It's like my computer, it's kind of like me, right? It's slow. It drags ass. Never quick enough. It's like a split image of me. Alright, so he's out there, it looks like. So let's just drag his happy butt back. Book already in hand, like I said. Nice, easy way of doing it. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get our camera shot. I am going to do a little bit more work on his pose. All right, so I need to be able to see, so get that out my way. I'm thinking on the lines of something like this. That works for me. Let's get our camera created. Oh, I killed it. Some bitch. All right, no problem. Well, that sucked. Oh, I can go ahead and erase this. I gotta load in this scene and then delete it and do all that stuff like I just did and try and find that good camera angle that I found that time too. That was a pretty good little angle that I had going on. So sad. I lost it. I lost it. I lost the angle. I lost the perfect picture. That's basically what this is, just freaking photography. Digital photography. I wish I was a photographer, but I am not smart enough. I can't see lines and symmetry and unbalanced stuff. Da-na-na-na. I could also make some other images. I don't have to do this. I could actually give this a break and try and come up with some other stuff. So there is that I could also do. Because I do have to make quite a bit of images because I am changing the stinger of Dragonspire. So all right, here we go. Let's start by getting rid of the camera this time. Get rid of him. And the book. Get the character again. Seem Salibim. She's just over there hovering her hand. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do an up close image of the next one too, of the MC. Because I haven't done an up close image of the MC in quite a few renders, so. Sorry, I'm stretching. I'm trying to stay awake. So tired. It's like I'm going to sleep. Alright. Character's finally freaking loaded in again. I knew he was going to do that. Oh dear fucking Lord. I just want you to be in place. And this guy's turning in circles, going all kinds of rotations and weirdness and stuff. I don't know why his scale is 105 either. Just now notice that. His scale should not be no 105. Notice that with a lot of characters, they kind of like vary and stuff. And that basically tells me that they took someone else's character and just kind of like morphed it into, you know, a bunch of morphs. And been like, oh yeah, here we go. You know, it's not an original character. I don't know why that camera is there. Alright, let's try and get that good angle that I had just previous before it decided to be stupid. Singing right around here, get this really cool candle in the picture drop plus the MC. And I think its facial expression is actually pretty good too. Might just alter it a tiny little bit because he does seem like the type to be like, right? So let's see what we're working with. Serious and annoyance. Let's take off the annoyance and add more serious to it like that. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be excellent. Excellent work, Smithers. Alright. Now, look at each other in the eyes. Bam. Alright, now we take him. Autofocus on him, depth of field, and let's see how his lighting looks. His lighting might be off. It's not bad. I like the brightness on his face. I think that's pretty good. I don't like how his arms way out here. But the rest seems to be a-okay in my opinion. You get a really good glow on the back of her head right here. Let's add just a tiny bit less depth of field as well. Go back into texture mode and see if I can't make this arm look a little better. What is its parameters? It looks all kinds of jacked the heck up, doesn't it? Okay, so it might be here. No? Is it the shoulder then? No? What is causing this thing? Might just have to deal with it. Let me look at it again from here. That don't look bad, I guess. I'll go ahead and give it a good old quick over save. That'll work. Book of Secrets number 18. Bam. In the bag. Or, you know, if you're like from Wisconsin or something, in the bag. And then we'll do an up close of the MC. And while this is saving, I'm going to go get me another drink because Lord knows I need more alcohol. I mean, I'm already like about to fall asleep over here, but you know, why not? All right. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. It just finished saving. That's what I'm talking about. See, that just means it was meant to happen. I was meant to get that beer or alcohol, beverage, whatever you want to call it. It's all the frickin' same, honestly. Okay, let's get up close. Let's get a good, solid image. And I want this to be a kind of like annoyed, angry type look, right? So I kind of want to get up close. Might even get right in the middle. I normally don't. Uh-oh. My shit just... There we go. Whew. Oh my gosh, it is lagging. My shit is lagging. I need to give it a second here. It got itself, so now... Whew. Alright, so this looks not bad. Thinking right around there. And let's go ahead and make our camera. See, I got serious. So let's tone the serious down or back. Whichever way you prefer. And then let's do an angry. Let's try some of these troll faces. Yeah, I think that'll work. Go and let this render out for a second. I might try and bring this light a little bit more forward to hit a little bit more of his face edge. If that's even a word, face edge. All right, how's your face edge now, MC? So stupid. Okay, so I see the edge. It just needs to come in a little bit closer now. I pulled it too far out. And when you pull it too far out, it's kind of hard to stick it back in. Sometimes you miss. Sarcasm. It's funny. Ha ha ha. Woo. Da 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 da. I wonder why that light was so bright before, but then, okay, now I can see a big difference on the lighting. That'll work. I got more of the light hitting the face. I can live with this. Yeah, I can live with that. Number 19. Just rolling right on through. All right, I'll do one more image. Ooh, watermelon. That's just slapped me in the face. Da, da, da. I'm like half tempted. Do I want to do voices today? Start knocking out voices, or do I want to make more images of stuff that I need to do for that everything? So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, number 19 is done. And this one is because she's talking about her cluttered desk. So I'm literally just going to take an image of her desk. That is it. And in fact, I'm instead of just moving her and her hands and stuff, I'm just going to hide that. This is going to be the shot. It looks beautiful and awesome. You want to know why? Because I said so, and that's all that matters. Just saying. Boom. Delete that. And I'll put the focus somewhere right around here. And do dot and dot, and then add a fairly high DOF. Let's start with a 12. Let's do an eye ray to check it. Come on, eye ray. Yep, it'll do, it'll work, it's fine, it's fabulous, it's fantastic, except for this, which looks kind of weird, because why is this has so much light compared to the other ones? So, just for the sake of being consistent, what I'm going to do is go over here, go to here, and then let's look at some of the stuff. Let's see. Translucency weight. Nope. Why is it shining so? You know, actually, after looking at it, it don't really matter. Looks okay. Yeah, I can deal with it. It's not even that bad. I am curious, though. What happens when I do this? Bam. It is lighter. Interesting. I thought that this would have to... I thought it'd make it brighter, not darker. Guess it is what it is. Works for me. I'll just leave it right there. Bam. Go ahead and do a file and a save. Translucency is basically how much light passes through the object. So that's why I was saying when you add the weight, I thought that it would increase the light, increase the lightness, but apparently it's the opposite. And that, my friends, is number 20. And I'm just going to go ahead and code that over here onto the side. Nice, 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 nice. I think that's going to be it for me today. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm not really feeling it. Kind of forced myself to stream what I did. Why I'm not so uppity and like I was yesterday. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I have my bad days and I have my good days. And hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit the follow, the subscribe, whatever platform you're on, yada yada. And I will be back again at some point. Just keep your notifications on, and hopefully a ding will come soon. If not, normally on the weekends. By the weekend, I'm normally already gonna stream, but during the week it can be mayhem. So anyways, I will catch you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.